I'll tell you throughout the episode, but I went to the beach like 2 weeks ago. Shit was bad, man. Shit was
Not fun.
bad. No, it was fucking it was dope. It was dope. I don't remember most of it. It was one of those. It was one of those. It was one of
Fuck.
those,
Well, on
man.
that note, I guess this is two husky dudes.
Yo, welcome to Two Husky Dudes, the comeback, baby. How you doing?
This is good. Well, we do what is it like bi-yearly? We do like
I,
2 episodes every year at this rate.
yeah, that's how it's looking right now, right? That's how it's looking.
It's funny to me though, because it's like the last episode we had was like super happy, the start of the summer, end of
Yeah.
end of that semester of school, and it
It
was
was
like,
like,
yeah.
yo, we're almost there at the end. You had one more semester. I was finishing all on high notes, and now we're here.
Oh no, not even. It was the summertime.
Which one?
The
Oh, when
last
you came to the crib.
Yeah.
When
Dude,
we did
fuck
it in
it. Who cares? This is a whole new world right now. Like this is
Yo, we don't have those episodes no more, so it's all good. It's all good. They're somewhere on the internet, but it is what
can
it is.
archive them.
Yo, you remember that episode we did that was like 3 hours long?
You mean this one?
So what's going on, man? What you been doing during quarantine?
Well, first I lost my mind, and then I lost my job, and then I said, "All right, well, I'm here now." And then I just kept working on music, and here we are. I just put my shit on streaming, and I just made 8 cents from May, which is not bad.
Hey, nice.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like I dead as. Oh well, first off, this is Two Husky Dudes. This is Manny, aka Manolo Husky.
We just hopped into it.
Just hopped right the fuck in.
And Joel Otero was good.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to make any money from streaming until like December, the earliest.
Yo, you know what? I feel you. That's realistic though. The way you're looking at it, you know what I mean?
And it's just one of those things like, damn, I could do this. If I can make this much this early without really trying to like get people to stream it, let alone just like writing it and just putting it out.
Yeah, because you don't even be pushing your shit like that. You just post it Monday and just like, yeah, there it is. You don't like, yeah, you're not like somebody that be like, yo, new single out, there's a new song out.
Pre-save my next song. It's like, yo, shut up. I hate people who tell me to pre-save their songs. So that first off, you know I'm not about to do this.
That's a whole fucking extra shit I have to do.
It's not even extra shit, bro. Just put the song out at that point. Like
exactly, yeah.
You have a better chance at getting me to listen to the song when it's out than just be like, yo, pre-save my next thing. Like, bro, like I'm not about to treat this shit like it's some like blowing the cartridge to play. Like, no, like I'm not gonna do all these extra like instructions just because you want me to listen to one song that I don't even know exists yet. You just told me to maybe save it. Like,
yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing till recently to pre-save a song. I didn't know that was a thing that people did that.
I don't even see the point. You know what I mean?
I don't understand it. Like, maybe like if you're a big artist, maybe like save the album, pre-save the album before it drops, so that it reminds you, yo, this guy dropped his album, this girl dropped her album. But if it's just a song, I'll listen to it when I listen to it.
You know it's not even that. Like, this shit better be nice. Like, it better be.
If I'm pre-saving it, that shit better be crazy. Better be some fucking Jay-Z Nas shit if I'm saving that shit.
It's like, nah, it's not that. It doesn't have to be that good. It just has to be good.
Nah, my sand is out there, baby. My sand is out there.
Nah, it's just, I don't know. It's like, but yeah, since quarantine started, I've just been like trying to network and shit and just working on meeting people. But again, that's kind of hard to do when you can't physically be in the same room as somebody.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Like, you can always network on social media, but it's never going to be the same than actual networking in person.
Never.
Like, I remember you were supposed to go to that event before this all.
We're not even going to talk about that.
Nah, we're not talking about that.
We can talk about it, but I'm not going to say the name.
No.
It makes them sound bad. You know what I mean? Because it's like, I bought this ticket to play you my music.
Did you ever get like a refund?
Nope.
Alright, so we're not even gonna talk about that.
I got an email that said it would be postponed to a later date.
Oh, okay, so they just rescheduled it.
He, she, or they made a virtual version, and then they said, you can come to this version with the ticket you bought, or save your ticket for the next real life meeting. And I was like, I'm gonna wait to play you my shit in person.
Yeah.
But also,
What's
it's like,
what's playing over virtual gonna do?
yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm not about to just play you something on a Zoom call. Like, that's weird. Also, you're not about to get the best fidelity in terms of audio unless you
Yeah, what if
hear
that
my like.
shit? What if your internet's trash?
There's a lot of what ifs. All I know as of right now is that I have yet to go to this studio session with said music person that I
It'll
paid
happen,
to
bro. It's
go.
gonna happen, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to pay for plays. Bro, a lot of people do that.
Yo, bro, that happens everywhere with fucking music, with Instagram. Like, you ever seen on Instagram when people have like 5,000 followers, but all their pictures only have like 200 likes? I'm like, yo, that doesn't add up. That doesn't add up,
I
bro.
used to notice that, and then I was just like, I'm gonna just mind my business. I'm gonna just not even gonna think about this.
Not even gonna talk about this.
It's like the scene from The Hangover where he's like doing the math, and then like the math just shows up next to him when he's at the craps table. I think it's Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah, when he's counting cards.
Yeah, and it's just one
Yeah.
of those things. Just like you doing a lot, but I'm not gonna blow your spot up because I currently have people who follow me who do that, and I'm just like, that's not how that's not how
What does
you
that
get
do?
put on.
What does that really
It's
do?
all ego shit. It's weirdly ego shit, but then it's like this 2,500 fake followers are not gonna buy 2,500 real tickets or real albums. You know what I mean?
Very
It's
true.
like
Very true.
it's just play. I mean, like if you want to play that game, that's essentially just playing GTA 5 with cheat codes. It's like you can play it with cheat codes, but like they
Are you
won't
really
let you
playing
save.
it?
Are you really playing it? And they don't even let you save it now, right? Or whatever the fuck.
I don't even know, to be honest.
I don't know either, bro. I'm old as shit.
Man, we're getting there, bro. To be honest, I was never like a big video game person till this whole quarantine happened. Like, even though I do it as like for work and shit, now I've been finding myself just bored and just like, let me hop on the sticks real quick, see what's up. Cause I was never like, even growing up, like I never really played online and stuff. Like, I would play,
Mm,
but was never like an avid like, yo, you getting on after school? Yo, get on
yeah, I feel
here,
you. I feel you.
texting people,
Yeah.
yo, are you on? I wasn't that kind of person. It was
Yeah.
just like, I'll get on and I'll play my season in Madden and call it a day. And that's what I've been doing here too. Play my season in 2K, play Madden a little bit. Got into a little FIFA, trashing it, but I got into FIFA.
Dude, FIFA's my shit.
FIFA's lit.
FIFA's one of
FIFA,
those games where like when you figure out what to do,
it becomes OD fun. I feel
you're
like it's fun.
unstoppable.
Yeah, like I had to change my difficulty like a couple times because like I get ahead of myself. So like in
Mm.
rookie, like when I was learning all the buttons and stuff, I was wilding out, winning like 11 zip. Then I was like, all right, let me step it up, winning like 3, 4 zip, and I'm like, all right, yo, let's go to the third level, and I fucking lost 9 to zip. I said, all right, you gotta take it easy. Let me figure
Bro,
out
that's
this
such a
second level.
jump.
Yeah, I was like, let
That's
me
crazy.
figure out this second level, and then I'll move up another level. And
Bro,
we'll
I
see
was
what's
like,
up.
I was playing with like I remember the first time I got into FIFA was like my first year at college, my freshman year, and it was just like, why are you guys so good at this? And it's like, oh, white suburban kids love FIFA. And then
Yo,
I
soccer's
literally,
their thing.
I just spent that whole next summer, Joel, only playing FIFA. And I was like, I'm gonna be so nice that they're gonna hate to play with me. Bro, I got the newest FIFA on PS4. I just played that shit every single fucking day. I was so nice.
And then when you get back to school, it's over.
Bro, it was bad. I was playing like 5 games because it was always like he would win, my roommate would win one. Shout out Brandon Schweikert, wherever you are. He would win one, I would win one, and then he'd win the next two. And I'm like, all right, best 4 out of 7. And then we just keep going. It's just like it's one of those games where it's like, oh, you just have to keep through balling it and then make sure you get it to the fast guy, and then he just shoots it as soon as he's fucking close enough. You just get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
and then
FIFA's
you
lit.
dead fish it. You dead fish into the net.
Exactly.
Oh
Exactly.
man.
Yo, I always wanted to do like a tournament or some shit. Like, even when we were in school and shit, like they would do those tournaments in the lunchroom, but like with all the lames. Not like, and like they wouldn't be playing fun games. Like they would do like a Mario Kart
They
tournament.
do
Like,
like
that's
Smash
dope.
and shit
Yeah, like
too.
it was dope, but like
Yeah.
how long could I really play that like competitively?
Also, Smash is not like
I don't see
Smash.
that as a competitive game.
Smash has a crazy fighting game community behind it.
Yo,
And
yes.
apparently it's arguably one of the worst smelling fighting game communities. Apparently these motherfuckers just don't like to take showers. I
Yo,
wish that was a joke. Like that's dead ass true.
yo, I'm not even gonna kid you. Yo, I went to this place. It's in Chinatown. It's called, forgot the name of it, but it's like a video game lounge. Like it was like
Yo,
they
that
just
sounds
opened it
lit.
like in October. Yo, it was fucking dope. Went there one night. Went
Not
there.
anymore.
Yeah.
You can't go back. Can't go back to
Yo,
that fucking
like I think you pay like $10. I think it's like 10 or $15, and you could play like I think they close like at 3 or 4 a.m. So you got all night, and then it's different consoles and different games you can
That's
choose
pretty
from.
fire.
Like just chill. But like I went there one night because I went to the opening night. I was invited. It was dope. Then I
Mm-hmm.
went for an event. It was cool. I went there just a random day. Yo, that place, bro. That shit was stinking. I was like, yo, who's? I was like, yo, who's in here? What the
Yo.
fuck is going on?
It just smells like straight grajo and just like mad underarm and shit, bro.
Yo, that shit was wild, bro. That shit smelled like clap that ass. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this? I had to leave. I was like, I'm not staying here. This ain't it. I think there was like some tournament going on too. I was like, yeah, this ain't the move. So I understand
Yeah,
when you say that shit.
no. I'm thinking about it and like I don't know if I just always used to fuck with video games, but like I've reached points where like I'm more aware of when I was playing too many video games, like fucking Animal Crossing, dog. Like, first off, that fucking game, and second off, that fucking game. Like, it's fun, but then this like a whole point of the game is that you're in debt to the person who owns the island for the whole game.
Can you please explain this because I've never played it? Like, what's the
Yes,
big hype about
this
it?
is my first big one. Like, I played it at my friend's house when I was like in first, second, third grade, maybe. The whole point is you're on an island now as opposed to like a city. You just develop the island, you get people to move there, open the town hall and shit like that, and you help the person who runs the museum collect creatures and shit. He's an owl. He's kind of cute. It's an adorable game. But like legitimately like one of the mechanics of the game is saving money and paying direct deposit from like your like checking account to the debt that you are keep accruing because you just want it's fucked. It's one of those things where I was playing, I was like, yo, like, how am I better at paying off my debt in a video game than I am in real life? And then that's when I had to take a step back and I was like, all right, I'm gonna give the Switch back to my nephew and I need to think about some shit.
But like, yeah, I'm playing this too much.
It's like it's fun, but then it's like, bro, like I'm really dead
Yo,
ass
some
just catching fake fish. I'm
yo,
just
like
fake
some
fishing.
games
Like this
catch you
is
like that, bro. Some games like pull you in like that and make you like addictive to like wanting to play that game all the time. Which it seems like Animal Crossing is like that since everybody's been on it for a while now. I'm
yeah,
guessing it's
but
an
it's
addictive game.
I think no, I think everybody's just riding the wave, honestly, because there's
You
nothing
think
else to
so?
do. I think people just didn't
True.
want to get left out because it was one
You
of
think
those
it
things
was?
where it's like,
You think it's like the Pokemon Go shit?
yeah, and like because it's like the game came out in March, but I didn't buy it until like my birthday on like July. Like I didn't, I waited, and I was like, all right, the hype's dead. Let me just try this game out, and I tried it. And it was fun, and then I was like, wow, I'm legitimately checking this shit every day because the game is in real time. So it
It's in
resets
real
every
time,
day. Yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, wow, I can see the time I'm putting into this game. And then
and
it was like,
the
huh.
time that I'm wasted here.
And then I'm like, wow, I could have wrote two verses at this point. And I'm just like, fuck. Like this is not good. So yeah, I got rid of that shit real quick.
Yo, March feels like so like far from now, right?
Bro,
Or is it just me?
it's
Like people are saying
August
that it's
now.
going so quick, but I feel like I've been inside for like at least a year now.
It's
Like
weird
like
that
were you
like
watch were you did you watch the Last Dance Michael Jordan shit? The
nah.
documentary that was happening?
Bro, I don't do shit. It's outside of like me. Like I don't. subscribe to anything. Like it's weird. I completely cut off the world outside of music. It's weird.
Yo,
But now I want to watch it
that's a
now.
good thing though that you've
It's
done that.
fun.
It's tough to do too,
Yeah.
because I
Like,
couldn't imagine
yeah.
doing that shit. I'm one of those people that like I need to be on my phone. Like I've tried, like I'm trying to
Mm.
slow down on not being on my phone so much,
Mm-hmm.
but I know I can't do it the way you'd be doing it. But
No,
yeah,
yeah, it got way too dark.
I,
Yo, I really just wrote this whole shit up in the dark though.
hey, my guy,
Ah,
that skill right there,
it is skill. The fact it's like, yeah, bro, it's
man,
so hard to not be on my phone.
it's tough.
Well, I figured out it's like, all right, I have a schedule, and then I literally just put my phone in the drawer in one of our drawers and just leave it there. And then I check my watch. It's like, all right, nobody texted me. I don't need to be on it. And also, and then I put a screen time on it, which is like it just locks me out of certain apps.
Oh, that's smart.
And then it's like, do I need to be on this app right now? And then it's like, no. And then it also does the same thing for like every website you go on.
What?
It's fun.
It'll be like, yeah, you got to get off.
Yeah, and
Sorry.
then I deleted YouTube because it was like, I don't know, bro. It's just
Yo,
like
YouTube, yo, you could waste a whole day on YouTube.
I have before the crisis, like literally before there was a pandemic, I would just sit on my phone high as shit just watching YouTube videos.
Yo, that's the way to go, bro. YouTube, yo, I feel like,
It's fucking crazy,
yo,
dude.
I've gotten to the point during this quarantine that like I feel like I'm caught up on everything. Like there's nothing for me to watch on Netflix. I feel like I've watched The Office 4 times during quarantine. There's no new shows. I feel like YouTube, I've just watched everything that I've wanted to. Like, you ever add shit to like the watch later?
You watched all your watch
I
later?
cleared that shit out. I cleared that shit out, and there was shit in there that I was like, why is this even on the list? But I would end up watching it because there was nothing else to watch. That's how I'm getting. So like like a little part of me is happy that sports is kind of back. That I could be like, I watch a game here and there, but I'm not gonna like sit down. Like I've seen people sit down and they're watching every single game. It's like, fam, you could do other stuff other than just watch that game. You know what I mean?
Nah, we gotta. I give it to them. Whoever's doing that,
You give it to them?
you know why? Because you know the type of person who's willing to do that went through some shit during quarantine.
Yo, that is a
Like,
fact. Yeah.
you know, they just reached the point where it's like, this is all that matters to me right now. Don't take this away from me. And I respect that. That's your happy time. That's your space. You get that. You earn that. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I feel
everybody,
you. I feel you.
because it's like it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, like we can't also take this away from some, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like,
Yeah, everybody has to do their own thing and figure out what makes like what do they enjoy doing
mm-hmm.
to spend their time. You know what I mean?
And I think a lot of people are starting to realize a lot of the shit they thought that mattered does not matter
Does
at
not.
all.
Does not.
Bro,
Bro.
Kanye West is trying to be president. What the fuck is 2020?
Yo, bro, everything that's been happening during these last couple months is just like every day is like, really?
You
Like
know what's
you
crazy though? That's the only thing that's made sense so far this year.
what, him running for president?
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm not even like
Like the more I think about
I'm
it.
not political or nothing, but like I once I saw that I was like, first of all, he probably has something coming out. Second of all,
Yes.
I'm not like he's been saying he's gonna run for president. So why is everybody surprised when he announced, "Yo, I'm running for president"? He's been saying this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I remember he said this before The Life of Pablo dropped.
Yeah,
That
he
was
said I'm gonna
what?
run it. He said I'm gonna run
That
in
was
2020.
that was 3 albums ago, Joel.
Oh shit, yeah,
Yeah, like what's that? 2016? That's like 4 years ago.
yeah, because he said he was gonna run in 2020, and then when Trump won, he was like, "Alright, I'm gonna run in 2024." And then my son said, "Nah, I'm gonna do 2020." And then everybody was like, "Whoa, Kanye's running." I was like, "Yo, he's been saying this. Like, it's not surprising. I'm surprised that didn't come sooner."
I
And then
am surprised.
he went on his whole
Fuck abortions.
yeah.
I
I
love
don't even know what to
abortions.
call it. I don't.
I'm so pro-choice. Fuck that.
Yo,
he's lost his damn mind, but also mental health is nothing to make fun of. But
Facts.
like,
Yeah.
he needs to chill.
Yo, like everybody was joking about him and shit. It's like, yo, sometimes like you gotta make sure these people are good. Like I
Yeah,
think
like
it
this is
was it
exactly.
like who was it? I think it was Dave Chappelle that flew out to go see him after he was sending those tweets. Like that.
That's a lot.
That's a real one right there.
It's
To
a
make
homie.
sure he was good, yeah. Because when you start talking reckless and it's like, yo, let me make sure homie's good.
Yeah, and that was the good thing. But it's just one of those things where it's like, what do you tell someone who's having a manic episode? Yo,
You can't say nothing to them.
you shouldn't.
Yeah, you should just let it. You gotta let it happen. I think.
But like, this man really just kept going out of his way
Well,
to just what? I don't even know what he wants anymore. Well, to be
I don't know.
president.
Yeah,
He
he
got
has
the
a new
back.
album coming out though, right?
I think it's Donda now, is what it's called.
Yeah,
Named
I don't
after his
think it's like
mom.
officially announced, but I know it's coming out. That's what I'm saying, bro.
He got
It's
the bag from the
strategy,
Gap.
baby. Yo, that was crazy.
Bro,
He came from working there to now partnering with them.
Bro, I'm starting to think a lot of the shit that we really think matters doesn't. Because this man put on a
Doesn't,
MAGA hat
bro.
and is now worth $1 billion. What the fuck?
It's crazy, bro.
None of this ever mattered. And this was before the pandemic.
Yeah. My man's been working, bro. And like every time everybody's like, yo, we boycotting Kanye, we boycotting Kanye, his sneakers always selling out, bro. He's always making guap. Like, no matter how many people boycott him, he's just got so many fans of his that are gonna buy his shit.
It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, he just has that reach. Like, he's that dude now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There we go.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to. I learned how to solve a Rubik's Cube during the pandemic.
You learned how to solve it?
Yeah, Sophie's brother taught me. Shout out to Sophie. So you got to find the white daisy or whatever. It's all right. This is what it looks like. I'm showing it to Joel. It's messed up.
It's messed up. Yeah.
Let's see if I can do this while we're talking about anything else, because I don't want to keep talking about Kanye West. Because
let's not talk about it.
Uncomfortable. Then. It's just like we see where the fuck that goes. We'll see where that goes.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Let's see what else is worth talking about.
I'm trying to think what else has happened. Yo, my son Joe Rogan get in the bag though. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah. Wow. We haven't had an episode since Joe Rogan got the bag. That's crazy,
bro.
Getting that. How much is it? 30 million? No.
No, I don't even know, to be honest. I'm gonna look that shit up right now. Hold up. While you do your
my little Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
So you get the bottom layer first, and then you work your way up.
I always wanted to learn how to do that. I don't have the patience though.
You'd be surprised. It's not even that it's hard. It's literally just a numerical formula, just in colors, bro. I think I'm just like low key, just some like the spectrum. I think that's one thing I've realized during this quarantine is that also I get so angry when I have to deal with the same people every day.
Oh my god, bro. Being in this house, yo, let me tell you, being in this house, I deserve like a
Nobel medal.
Peace Prize, bro.
A Nobel Peace Prize.
Yo, with dealing with these people, I love them, but like every day it's like 24/7.
Fuck, dude. It's a lot.
Crazy. It's crazy. There'll be days though that like we're all chill, but sometimes it's just too much. I'm just like, yo, we need to get out this house and just like, or everybody needs to go to a room and just chill out.
And just need to relax. Each other alone.
Exactly. Oh, here we go. I found it. Joe Rogan. His Spotify deal more than 100 million.
100 million?
Yeah, more than 100 million.
I can't wait till we.
Because you know what, bro? Because you know what happened. What happened?
Can't wait to eat the rich.
Yo, fat. But what happens is he was making mad money without the deal. Like on podcasts alone, I think he makes like 70, 80 million.
That's crazy.
By himself.
Oh, ads
and just views and shit. But now, like, it's gonna be exclusively on Spotify. Yo, and he finessed them. Like he got, I think it was.
Ta-da!
Oh shit, yo,
I just finished the
yo,
cue, by the way.
holy shit! I didn't think that was. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Me neither. I've never done it. It's hard for me to do it while I'm talking to somebody, but I'm
Yo, you
getting
did it, bro. Fuck
faster.
it. Yeah,
You see, if you
yo,
could do that, you can make $1 million,
you
right?
mastering it, B. Yo, but
You said 100 mil.
yeah, more than 100 mil because he makes like 70, 80 by himself, like on the podcast with ads and
Jesus.
like just views and stuff. And then also he finessed Spotify because he owns everything still. He owns he
Mm.
owns the brand. So like I think he did 2 years, 2 or 3 years, and he could walk away and still do his podcast under
And
the
keep
same name.
everything.
Exactly.
That's
But
smart. Yeah. I
for
mean, that's
now,
like, yeah.
Spotify has the exclusive rights to the podcast, so
Yeah,
it's not gonna be anywhere else.
it's like a music distribution deal, right? Where it's
Yeah,
like,
but they have audio and video, so like he can't even put the video on YouTube. You know how
how
Joe Budden
that's
could still put the stuff on YouTube.
that's interesting. That's
I don't
interesting,
know how
and
that's gonna work. Like I guess
that's
Spotify's gonna make their own Joe Rogan page on YouTube, maybe.
or is this Spotify saying fuck
Maybe
it?
they gotta
We
launch
can get
something.
into yeah, they might go into the visual like on some YouTube shit or
Yeah,
like YouTube Music. How that's trying to be a thing. Spotify could probably just like, no, we have videos.
Spotify. Yeah, Spotify videos. That'd be insane. Because when I saw that they got audio and video, I said that makes no sense at all. But now that I'm thinking about it, they might be launching something.
Yeah.
Because I think it starts. I think he said September. So September, he's
Mm-hmm.
exclusively on Spotify, and then I think
Mm.
video starts in October. He said. So maybe they
Mm-hmm.
are gonna launch something.
And then if they can somehow finesse it with the Joe Budden podcast and give them a little bit of more money, to be like, yo, just put it on our platform. We got you. You can
Yeah,
do your ad shit if you want to. I don't know. Like it could work if they wanted to.
I feel you. Yeah,
You know what I mean? Cause,
if they do it the right way.
but the thing is, Tidal does that already.
Video,
You know,
yeah,
like yeah, they have like the Rap Radar interviews, which are very
yeah.
good.
Those are lit.
Like there's already a model, and it's just a matter of whether or not Spotify can copy it and make it their own. We'll see. But
Yo,
also,
what?
there's a fucking pandemic, and people are getting evicted, so I got other shit to think about.
Yeah,
So.
facts. That is true. But like I was gonna say that too. Why nobody shows Tidal any love?
Did you know Tidal also gives out the most per stream?
I was reading about that like a couple days ago. Yeah, insane, and nobody shows love to it.
Because
I've never even downloaded Tidal. I've never even signed up for a free account. Never even touched the
I think
website.
it's
I'll be
just
straight
bad
up.
marketing. It's just no, or not even bad marketing. It's just no marketing whatsoever. Because the only thing I've ever seen is like, hey, we're here for the artist, and no one cares about that, which is kind of fucked up,
Yeah,
except for the artist.
like I remember, like now it's all on YouTube. But Fat Joe, before he was doing his Instagram thing, now he had a show on Tidal, which his
You're
biggest interview to come out of that was the
was
6ix9ine
six.
interview.
You're right.
How didn't they like this show that he's doing on Instagram right now? Why don't they push that on Tidal and be like
You
the
know, it's funny
Fat Joe show's gonna be only on Tidal?
because Instagram is owned by Facebook, and Facebook is on some other shit. And also,
Yeah.
who's to say he doesn't like? And who's to say someone doesn't own it and they're using Instagram, the platform? Just like how Joe Budden's podcast is on YouTube, but it's owned by Spot. There's a whole
Yeah.
bunch of shit that happens behind the closed doors that we don't know about.
Yeah.
It's
The Joe Budden
comes, yeah.
podcast, can I just say I've never listened to a full podcast.
I've listened to very few full ones. It's just
I
it
feel
gets
like
long.
I feel like it's tough.
It's a long trip. It's a long trip, and it's one of those things where it's like I've made it to the last song that Parks usually goes last when like he's playing a song, if he plays a song, and it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, this has been 3 hours already. Like this is long.
And that's why I still say they should be a radio show. I don't know why they're a podcast. They should be on like Sirius or something and be a radio show because 3 hours is basically a radio show.
And they also like to play new music so they could break a lot of artists on. You know what's crazy?
Exactly.
We have a lot of good ideas. We're not in the rooms to make things happen yet.
Facts. One day we
I'm
will
not gonna
be.
give up a lot of my ideas on this shit. I'm gonna tell you, write
And
it in a book. We can talk
facts.
about it
We
after
talk
we're
about
done
it.
recording. You know what I'm trying
Yo.
to say, though, right?
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Yeah. We sit on gold right now, is what I'm saying, guys. A lot of gold. Untapped, pure
Yo,
Americana gold.
man. Yo, so let me tell you about I was starting to tell you about this story about me being going to the beach.
Blacking out at the beach.
Blacking out at the beach. Wow, what a time that is. That's an experience. Never done it before, trying not to do it again. I don't know who decided, hey, let's only drink tequila. Let's just drink tequilas and that's it. Let's not bring nothing else.
Wait, which one was it? What brand?
Casamigos?
Ooh,
Yo,
ooh.
I wasn't against it, but I was sipping on it. I had to, there was nothing else. Cause like my sister planned this whole thing for my cousin's birthday. We were supposed to stop at a liquor store. I was gonna buy like Hennessy or something for my cousin, and I was gonna drink it with her. But then we couldn't stop because there was so much shit going on, and everybody just brought tequila. I don't know what's good with her crew that they only drink tequila. Fuck with them though; they're cool as fuck. But just tequila, you're wildin'. Maybe it's because I don't
Wait,
drink tequila
not
like
even
that.
like a chaser?
Nah, we had juice and stuff. We
Okay,
had
because that was okay. Because I
like there
literally
was
only pictured tequila, and I'm like,
like
that's
they was making
crazy.
they were trying to make margaritas and stuff. But I was like, chill, we're on the beach. Like I was there having just soda and tequila, which it is what it is. And then at the end, I
Yeah.
was just sipping on tequila, just having it like that. Yo, and then like I remember
Yo.
parts of the day, and like there was this time that I took a shot. The sun was already down. Took a shot with this girl. Shit tasted straight like water. I said, "Yeah, this is it. This is where I say stop." By the time I said stop, though, I was gone. So like right after that shot, I want to say I want to say it was like 10 o'clock when we took that shot. Like next second, snapped, and then like I was on the bench on the bro walk. And I said, "Yo." She was like, "Yo, it's
Yo.
alright." She was like, "It was already midnight. We gotta be out." I was like, "Yo, what the fuck is going on?" I was lost. Yo, talk about lost in the sauce. I was fucking gone, bro. I was like, shit, what an experience though on the beach. I I don't know how people do it.
Bro, my
That was,
dumbass would probably try to swim.
bro, I'm
Like,
surprised I did it. I'm surprised I did it. I don't even know how I was talking to people. Like everybody was like, "Yo, you're chill as hell, dude." I was like, I don't even know how I'm talking to you right now because I was done. I even got like I even exchanged numbers with one of her friends. I was like, I don't even know how I gave her my number because I don't even memorize my own number like when I'm sober. How the fuck did I remember it when I was gone? You know what I mean? Like,
bro, what if you just gave her like some random ass number?
yeah, yo, because what happened was when we got to the car, I went through my phone because my sister had texted me because they left, and I just stood with my cousin and her friends, and she texted me. I said, "Oh shit, let me go through my text messages, see if I missed anything." And it was from the girl. I said, "How the fuck did she get my number? I don't even know my fucking number." It was just a mess.
Bro,
It
you
was just
finessed it though. Good for
yo.
you.
Yo. I'm
It sounds like you didn't
surprised.
do anything crazy and problematic, which is even more
I hope not.
respect.
I hope not.
I
I
don't think
hope
you
not.
did.
Like
I don't think you did.
I don't think I did because like I've talked to everybody after. So like and they were cool. Like I talked to the girl after, she was cool. I talked to one of her friends, she was cool. So I think I was just gone. I don't think I did anything problematic.
All right, good.
You know what happened? I was like one of the few guys there. So if I didn't do anything problematic, that's a good thing.
Yeah, that's very good. You saw what happened the last time I drank too much.
Yo.
I just threw up everywhere
Yo,
on myself.
yo,
Yo, that was the
yo,
time.
that's the way you throw a party, bro. That's the way you celebrate graduation. That's how you celebrate. That's how you celebrate, bro.
Who would have thought like that was gonna be the last time we like all got
Got
together?
together.
Like that was it. Like at my fucking housewarming / graduation party where I just threw up mad food and
Yo,
alcohol.
that night was dope as hell though. But yeah, it was over, bro. You was gone. I think it was still early too. I think it was like only midnight when you
Bro, it
started throwing.
was it was very early because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it to 3. We're
Well, what
gonna
happened was we started early. I think we got to your crib like at 7.
Yeah,
Like
that's what happens.
it wasn't like we did like 9, 10 o'clock and then you were done by midnight. We started like at 7, 7:30 drinking.
Yeah, because I remember I wanted people to get there early because it was like, yo, I don't know if people feel comfortable in this part of Brooklyn that you haven't been here. Also, it's dumb far away from the train, so like you have to
Yo,
Uber at some
yo,
point. So it's like, no, fuck it, let's just do this shit in the daytime.
yo, dumb far, bro. I was happy I didn't drink crazy because that walk would have been fucking hell.
It's so annoying, but also it's nice to walk around in the
No,
morning. It's
yeah.
just like, bro, like
No,
I
yeah,
was on my
it's a nice area. It's
bro, I
dope.
was on the fire escape like 2 3 nights ago, and I saw someone trying to like cut off the bike lock off of somebody's bike from my building, and I was like, I'm gonna record this shit first, because at first I was like, I don't want to say anything, because then
But like,
everybody's gonna
yo,
know I'd be out here smoking on the fire escape. So let me
you gotta
chill
be
first.
stitch out yourself.
I was like, wait, let me chill. So at first I was like, all right, if I see him succeed, then I was like, yeah, I just start yelling. And then I would have like, I would
Yo,
have like, yo, that's my fucking bike. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Put that shit back. But now then a car came while I was recording him, and he would just put the fucking the wire cutters back in his bag. I was like, yo, like niggas is really out here just stealing bikes and shit still.
yo, that's still a
Like
thing, bro.
like
Especially right now.
who has time? Like you can't sell it. Who has the money to just buy a bike, right? Like what are you
Facts.
gonna do
Yo,
with
that's a fact.
what are you gonna do with a whole bike with a
Yo,
broken lock?
maybe he needed to get home, bro. He was just like, fuck it. Let me just take this shit. He was like, fuck this. I'm not paying that. What is it, 275? Fuck that shit.
Yo, a man's really had his homie up like halfway up the block to like be lookout, but like
Yo,
he
a
was a
lookout for a
horrible
bike?
lookout.
Yo. That's some maybe he's trying to get sponsored, be a BMXer. You never know, bro.
Bro, just get
Maybe he's trying to live the dream. You never
just
know.
get a city bike at that point. You don't need to
Yo, time
catch a
out.
case because you stole a bike.
Have you seen the fucking what they call it? The Revels? The scooter shit?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yo,
Is this the Ray J Scooty bike?
I think so.
You know
I
what?
think
Fuck it. Let's just make that up.
fuck it, yeah. Fuck it, yeah. The Ray J bike.
Let's call it the Ray J bike.
Yo, they were doing like fucking races and shit with that, like on the block.
What?
Yeah, I was seeing a whole bunch of videos of that. I think they banned them now. I think like they're taking them out. I passed one. Where was it? By my job by Bryant Park. Somebody took the front wheel. I said, "What y'all doing? Are y'all serious? Where are you taking that wheel? What are you gonna use it for?
What can't you use it for? I mean,
Like, what the
bro,
fuck?
there's no
Like,
rules.
why didn't you? And then why didn't you take both wheels? Why don't you? Why did you just take the one? Just leave that shit on its fucking what's it
Maybe
called?
somebody stole it from his Revel bike, so he
Oh, and he
needed it.
needed it. He needed that extra one. He said, "Let me give me that shit real quick."
Yo, how do you even like who like? I'm trying to think. How do you do that? And it's like, off, you need the tools, and then you just need the space and the time to not do this in front of somebody. Yeah, those I don't like those scooters.
And then they were letting anybody just rent them. Like you could have just downloaded the app and rented it. You
Yeah,
didn't need a license or nothing. That shit has a motor in it. They were just giving that shit to anybody.
bro, it has a license plate. You need a license to drive or operate any vehicle
Yo,
that has a license
yo,
plate.
download this shit. You got it. You got it. Don't worry about it.
It's just the FAQ part of the page is like, yo, you got the app? You good. That's it. That's the only answer.
Do you have a phone? You good. You could download it. You got it.
All right. You can see? All right, good. You bet you got it.
At least like the fucking because I don't know how they do it. I guess you gotta put your credit card into the app. But like the city bike, they hold your shit. They're like, yo, until that shit's back on a lock, we're keeping that. We're holding this money.
Or it's like every minute or some shit. It's like, and then every minute after like the 30 minutes is like another 50 cents or some. Like it adds the fuck up.
Yeah, but
It's
they take
bread.
out. I think they take out money though, right?
It depends. I don't even know what the fuck they
I
be
think
doing,
they
bro.
take out money and hold it until you bring it back. Like they take out a good amount, and
It's
then when
like
you,
it's renting bikes. I don't know what the fuck it is.
yeah. I mean,
I
if you rent in a city bike, I don't know what to tell you.
I be
Take
renting city bikes frequently. I fuck with them. It's okay. I know I changed. I don't care.
yo,
I don't give a fuck.
just buy a bike, bro.
Bikes cost money.
Yeah, but you're spending money anyway on renting the bike.
Yeah, $3 every time I want to ride a bike, as opposed to $2,000.
How many times have you rode the city bike?
Maybe like once a week since like June. That's okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's like, if that's like, let's say it's been like 10, 12 weeks. That's already like $36.
Yeah,
All right, yeah, that adds up. Fuck.
that's
Eh,
$36 that you could put towards a bike. You don't need the top of the line bike. You could
I
buy a.
want it though. I want the shit
you
that got like 10 different speeds and
you
shit.
want the shit with the bulky ass wheel on it?
No, I want the shit that looks like it's just made for speed. And I'm gonna buy like the full suit, like the the
Yo,
the bike suit. I'm gonna start biking with all the West Indian people who be biking around Prospect Park. I get so jealous when I see them all biking together and just
yo,
hanging out
as
and
a
talking and
squad
shit.
too, they be chilling.
Yeah, yeah.
We need a bike squad,
I
bro.
need we need some bike buddies. That's the name of this episode, bike buddies.
Bike buddies. We'll get some shirts made. We'll be chilling all together. Fucking bike buddies.
I want like there's like Specialized we making bikes. Shout out to Specialized. Please send me a free bike. I just want one. I just need, and then it's like, where the fuck am I gonna keep it if you already got people out here trying to steal bikes?
Facts, yeah. You gotta have to bring that shit up to your apartment, bro.
That's mad work, bro. I
Yo,
have to
imagine carrying
bring it
that
up
shit up
two
and down every
flights,
day.
bro. That's a workout, and then I have to ride
Yeah.
this shit around
And
the
then by the
park.
time you get down there, you're gonna be like, fuck this bike. I'm not riding this shit. I'm tired.
Throw that shit into the street.
Yo, you
Oh
know this
man,
guy made a bike? Not that he made a bike, he partnered with some bike company. ASAP Ferg.
Ferg. Yep, I know. Yep,
Yeah,
yeah, he
that
did.
shit look lit.
Good for him.
Yo, it's all about making money, bro. It's all about getting that name out there, making that money.
You become the brand, but don't let somebody else run it.
Exactly. Big facts. Big facts.
Bro, everything is dead ass business, and I don't know how I feel about this.
What do you mean?
Everything is just. It's just one of those things where it's like, wow, this is what it means to live in a capitalist country. I can't wait till I have enough money to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit is
yeah.
crazy.
Bro, everything has to do with money. Everything has to do with business, and it's just fucking trash. To be honest.
It's one of those things where it's like, oh, we still trying to figure out what matters, bro, when like shit's hit the fan. Like the government is literally like trying to figure out what to do about schools and like whether or not to keep paying people, as if like that's a choice.
Yeah.
Like you can't close you can't close.
Yo, because
yeah, no, I'm not gonna get
I
political.
say
I'm good. I'm gonna leave it off the podcast.
yeah, but I'll say one thing: unemployment was hitting for some people. That shit was wilding with the 600 that they added on.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy, but also shout out to the government for doing that. I got a nice little bass, nice little guitar.
Bro. I was like, I was talking to people that I used to work with, like in City Field, and it's like, yo, y'all didn't even make that in a season. How you making that now? Like, what the fuck?
I guess you could just print money when you want to, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
Weird. Anyway,
man, this whole fucking thing is weird as fuck.
I love it.
Just been inside chilling. I'm not against it. Against it. I'll say that. Like, some people are going crazy indoors. I was at a time that I was just like, yo, I gotta get out this house. And now I'm just like, you know what? I'm chilling. Like, I can stay here. I'm chilling.
I feel you. Yeah.
Like, the place I work for, they fucking moved out an office. They moved out the office. So, like, I was helping them move and shit. We don't even got office space. So, who the fuck knows when I'm leaving my house?
Dude. Like, I don't think, like, this is it. Like, this is, I keep saying this phrase and it's getting on Sophie's nerves, but, like, This is the new normal. Like this is
Yeah.
how we have to live now.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking weird just wearing a mask all the time.
Bro,
But
why are
to
we
be
still trying
honest,
to
that's what China's looking like. Everybody was wearing masks, but it was like it's
they
gonna
do
get
that?
like that. Like certain people wore them, certain people don't, and that's how it's gonna get out here. Certain people are gonna be tired of that shit, and some people are gonna just be extra cautious and wear that shit.
Yeah, but also like every flu season, the Chinese community in New York City strapped the fuck up with the mask, and now I see why.
Yo,
They were
facts.
not. They
Yeah,
knew. They knew it
I
was.
always said that shit. I say, yo, why is this lady wearing a mask? She probably knows something that I don't, and guess what? She did.
They did, and I was like, you know what? Shout out to them. They've been trying to tell us. It's like you'll see.
All
Now
those
we
fucking
see.
calls that we used to get, all those spam calls in Chinese, they were warning us. We just didn't understand it. We would hang that shit up. I'm telling you, bro. They were like, yo, listen, and we would just hang up. It's crazy, bro. But can I say that when this whole fucking quarantine was happening, didn't get spam calls.
Bro, I
My guy,
started to get them, and I'm like, who is
yo,
this?
my guys were laid off for a little bit. Sons came
No, one
back,
of
and
them.
now they're making these calls again.
Bro, I've only had 2 in the last 5 months. One of them was in Arabic.
I had one of those too. I just hung up.
As soon as I heard, I was like, I want to listen to this, but
I said,
like
you
I'm
gotta chill.
worried. And then I was like, fuck, is he trying to radicalize me? And then I hung up immediately. I just started wearing like full like Adidas sweatsuits and shit, like in the ISIS videos.
Yo,
There's no rules. Fuck it. I'm gonna say what I want. It's
yo,
2020.
man, fuck it, man. That's the whole reason for this
Here's
podcast.
how I really feel about the Clintons.
Yo, uh, relax. Yo, fucking, we're next, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, Ghislaine is next. Have you
Yo,
seen?
time
Yo,
out. Did you
she's
see?
gonna die. I don't
Wait,
know if
who?
she's gonna kill herself or if they're gonna get to her, but like it's crazy.
Wait, who you said?
Ghislaine Maxwell,
Oh
Jeffrey
yeah,
Epstein's old
yeah,
old piece.
yeah, yeah. It's getting spicy out here.
Bro,
She,
Eric Andre, literally the day she was arrested, was like, he just tweeted out, Ghislaine Maxwell didn't kill herself.
yo, and this shit's wild, bro. The way that whole shit's going on, niggas are just dropping. If you know info, you drop it. Like,
Oh, you about to get?
there's no like way out.
I think that's
That
the way
ass.
out. We saw it.
That's the way
There's
out.
one way.
What about that shit that happened with what's her name, Ellen? My son about lose her fucking TV show and shit. She about to
Because of the
dip.
toxic
You saw
workplace,
that?
bro. That's crazy.
But people been saying that about her. Now everybody's believing it. What makes everybody believe it now than when people were
Because there's
saying it?
nothing else to believe in. People are just bored. First off, Ellen DeGeneres is one of the nicest lesbians I've ever seen on television. She
Yeah, but
never bothered. She don't be bothering nobody.
that's on TV where you're watching her show, giving her ratings.
Yeah. Her private life is her business, and that's her right as a famous person. I'm gonna mind my fucking business.
That's what I was saying too. That's the whole thing. Like we've talked about this with the fucking musicians and their their beliefs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I just care about their fucking music. I could care less about who the fuck you're voting for. I fuck with your music. I fuck with your music. If I don't fuck with your music, I don't fuck with your music.
And like the thing is, it's like her problems aren't my problems to then say, "Oh, this is horrible." It's like, no, she has to fucking fix that, and I think she's the one person who can fix it because it's her fucking show.
Yeah, facts.
And it's just one of those things where it's like we can't get mad at somebody if we don't give them a chance to do better. Like if this was something where it was like, oh, it's been this way since the beginning, then it's like, all right, Ellen, what the fuck? Do better.
I think that's what they've been trying to say, that it's just gotten worse and worse throughout the years.
Yeah, and then it's time for her to fucking put up or shut up and actually be about it or not and step down.
I don't know if she's gonna step down or if they're gonna like
no
just stop the show. Because I know that they were saying that they were saying that if she leaves, that the next guy to go in is the English dude, James Corden. Right, that's his name.
I don't like James Corden.
I fucking hate him. I don't think
I don't hate him. I don't hate him.
No, I hate him. I don't think he's funny at all. The fucking carpool shit, I think it's fucking stupid. I
Bro,
don't.
Dave Chappelle was doing that.
He has his own late night show. Fucking stupid. You're not even funny. How the fuck did you get a show? I think it's like on NBC or some shit. How did he get a show
It's CBS.
on? Is it CBS?
It's CBS.
Even worse.
I think it's real
How
late
did you
or late
get?
late.
How did you get a show on cable television? And my guys, Jesus and Mero, got to be on fucking Showtime.
I'd rather be on Showtime.
I know, yeah, but if you get to do if you got a late night show and you're on fucking CBS or something, you go down in that fucking history book or whatever people want to go down in or
but
whatever.
The thing is, it's like.
But yeah, I don't find him fucking funny. I've never found him funny.
I just let him rock, and it's just one of those things where it's like late night TV is already on its way out. Like,
yeah, I don't.
It's just
I don't.
The
think
only person who I legitimately fuck with is Seth Meyers, because at least he's trying different shit, like with his skits at least that are funny. But then even then, it's like it's the same like interview over and over. It's the same house band. It's the same white guy sitting in a chair talking about the news shit.
I kind of fuck with Jimmy Fallon. I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy Fallon, I could listen to him.
No, you fuck with the Roots. That's what it is.
It is the Roots. But like, I don't know, because I feel like he's the only one like
trying.
He tries, but like also like if you watch any of like the night shows, they get like very political now. Jimmy Fallon, I feel, tries to stay out of that.
Yeah, and like if he had Trump on his show.
Yeah, well, he had both of them on his show.
I think that was.
But that's what happens. Yeah, if he jokes on one, he has to have another joke for the other.
And I think that's what he did, and I think that was the smart move.
And that's why I think that's why he still has his show. I don't feel like anybody should have their late night show. Jimmy Kimmel, not funny at all. You remember when he did blackface?
He was kind of funny on the Man Show. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Bro, who has?
But what happens
is I have a vinyl record with Billy Crystal and blackface on it. Like, that shit's crazy, and I don't know how no one's talked about that.
The blackface that goes on in the internet world, bro, is fucking like the things people be digging up is fucking crazy.
Fam, the dude. So Chris Parnell, do you know who that is?
No.
He's a comedian from SNL, and he's the voice of the dad from Rick and Morty, right?
Okay.
He's Jared. My man's was in the movie called Trading Places with Eddie Murphy. There is a scene in said movie where he has a Rastafarian hat with fake dreads. Like, I need to find my phone. I'm gonna just text you the picture, and I'm gonna just
please send me this photo. And you know what? I still don't know if we're gonna make a social media page for this. I might just make it with my other podcast and just have them all on one page. I will post this photo with the episode.
You know Jimmy Fallon did blackface too, right?
All of them have. Yo,
who hasn't? I feel like you.
You know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I think people. I don't know. I'm not gonna say they found it funny. I guess they just
they did. They found it hilarious, but they never.
They shrugged it off like because like nobody ever complained about it. It's now that people are like, yo, calling them out on it.
Well, think about it. Everyone who sat in the room, the writers' room, was probably all old white dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there was no one who looked like us in the room who was like, yo, do not do this.
This is wild. This is wild. What the fuck are you doing, man? That's like the whole thing when the Drake photo came out. That was
hilarious.
That was on another level. Yo, shout out to my son. Yo, my son Drake dropping guap right now on jewelry. Have you seen that?
Yeah, the ski mask Cupid.
Yo, 300K, bro.
Bro, that's just what.
Can I just say
that a pandemic.
Yeah, facts. But also the fucking angel with the ski mask on, the Cupid one. Isn't that fucking Griselda's album shit from like one of their mixtapes?
I thought that was good music too. No, good music is the baby.
Hold on, let me see this. Hold up. Cause I saw that shit. I say, yo, time out. Now I gotta find it. Hold on. Griselda.
Yeah, is it this? The baby, like the Cupid on one knee? No, I don't think it's this.
Nah, hold on. I'm gonna find it for you. My son Griselda been killing it, bro.
Did you see how many albums they're releasing between now and September?
I was just about to say that. I was,
they have a lineup on some
bro,
like MCU like
bro.
phase 1 shit. Like there's a lot. Also, they just signed Boldy James. Or like
Yes.
he's an affiliate now. And then
Yeah, I think they signed him.
there's this one female rapper named or just rapper named Armani Caesar.
Okay, no, I haven't
She
heard of
was
her.
on Fly God is an Awesome God 2 that just dropped in July. They had a pretty good verse. And then she just dropped a new song with Benny the Butcher, produced by DJ Premier.
Ooh,
That one, fuck, what is that one called?
ooh.
I'm so bad at song names now.
That whole group is fucking insane. I feel like they don't get the credit. I feel like now they're starting to get the credit, but still they're not getting what they deserve.
I kind of want them to stay this underground because I know
I fuck with it. Yeah.
they can't use the samples that they use because like that's it.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I
true.
mean?
Yeah.
Because they can get away with this shit now because it's like what's the word? Nobody is checking on them.
Yo, and my song, I think my favorite out the group is Westside just because of his voice.
He's
I don't
so
know,
funny.
I don't know what's good with it, but I fuck with the way he flows. At
He just
first I was
says
like,
wild shit.
yeah.
I love how many museums he'd be shooting up, and then it's like, wow, that's some high class shit, but also that's a bar. Wait, did you get the picture?
Yeah, I just got it. Hold on, let me open. Oh shit. Yo. Oh shit. Now I know exactly what you're talking about, but
He plays the
damn.
one doctor, Doctor Spaceman slash Doctor Spitchemin from 30 Rock too.
Ah, damn, that's
Like
bad. That's a bad one too. Like
they
they went
did the
really
neck,
dark.
bro. They did really dark, and they got his neck.
Damn. Yo, you know what you really need to see if you guys see if he was dedicated to it? If he did his ears, bro, forget it.
Ooh.
Dedication. Dedication 1000%.
Well, remember when Robert Downey Jr. did a whole movie in blackface?
Yo, I forgot about that. Tropic Thunder, baby.
I'm not gonna lie, that was hilarious.
I found that movie funny. People be talking shit about it.
It's so fucking funny.
I thought it wasn't as bad as a movie as everybody thought it was. Like it wasn't
Is
the best
blackface
movie.
funny?
Is blackface funny?
No, I don't think it ever
I
was.
don't think so.
Why do you think white people like to do it so much?
I don't. Yo, to be honest, no fucking clue.
Like, I don't want to paint my face white and be like, oh boy, I can't wait to go check my stocks. Like, what the fuck?
Yo, you remember when who was it? Chappelle used to do white face.
All the time.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious.
Yo, remember he used to do fucking Asian. He didn't hold back. He used to do the Asian characters too. He used to that show was fucking wild. I don't
That
know
show
who the
was ahead
fuck.
of its time.
Yeah.
I'm
Shout
just
out to
saying,
whoever gave that the green light.
as soon as that show ended, that's when shit started to go down south for a lot of everything.
I
See,
can
I
see it.
hated fourth
Yeah.
grade. Hated fifth grade too.
Yo, I fucking hated school, bro. Like that
I
ass, like
still do.
yo, like my brother right now, he's going into his sophomore year, and like they're debating. Like my parents are like, "Oh, do you want to stay home? Do you want to go in like?" Because they're doing like I think it's 3 days out the week. Like every other week,
Okay.
it's
That's
3 days.
actually pretty good.
Like one week is 3 days, the other week is 2 days, next week is 3 days, like that, and you're switching. It's like Group A and Group B. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, bro, if I had the choice, they asking him, I would be like, yo, 100% keep me home. Keep me home. I'm good. Yo, I never fucked with school. First day of pre-K, cried. First day of kindergarten, cried. And so on. It just went on. Fucking hated school. Even in college, I fucking hated school. They tell me, yo, go back for your master's. No fucking shot. Never
What are
say
you gonna
never,
do
but
with
right now, no fucking shot.
like what are you gonna do with a master's right now?
Yo,
Like,
dead ass. I've always wanted to go get my master's and get a doctorate in fucking communications. Just to say, yo, call me fucking doctor, fam. That fuck
that's
you to
true.
everybody that has the doctorate in bullshit. Cause like dead ass like communications. I just picked that shit because I saw the courses. I said, well, this looks fucking easy. Not gonna lie, that was my first. That was my what would you call that? That was my ambition to go. No, I don't even know what fuck. But that's the reason why I fucking picked it. I was like, communications. You take fucking speech. You take fucking production. You call it a fucking day. You get a degree. I had to take like one math, one science. Fuck philosophy though. Fuck philosophy. How many philosophies you had to take?
I had to take 2, but I took 3 just because I was like, this shit is fun, and I fucked with the
It
one
was
professor that I had.
fun,
Yeah, I got lucky. I got
bro.
very, very lucky with my philosophy. That shit had me thinking crazily all
Bro,
the
I had the
time.
yo. Nah, like one of my. I think my last philosophy was dope, but like they were the worst classes ever. Like I fucking hated them.
Eh.
My freshman year, I had to do it. I had a not. I had a the 9:55 class. It was
Mm-hmm.
like the 9:55 to like 11:10, 11:10 to 1, and then my philosophy class was 1:15. I was fucking shot, bro, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. By the time I got to philosophy, I was knocking out in class. That teacher only passed me because of the girl that sat next to me, and I would just cheat off of her. Shout out to my son Caleb, the homie.
That's what happens when you develop an entire system that rewards high grades and not actually working hard. But here we are.
Bro, the whole fucking school system. I couldn't tell you one thing I learned in school. I couldn't. Unless it has to do with life, I can't tell you. I was having this conversation the other day with my parents. I was like, yo, just know that I'm doing a job right now that I didn't even have to go to fucking college for, which is fucking insane.
They're probably just like, huh. Watch them when your brother graduate. Be like, all right, you don't have to go to school if you don't
Yo,
want to. Take
they
a
tell
gap
me,
year.
they tell me, yo, stop talking about that shit in front of him because then he's not gonna like. Even now with the pandemic, I said, don't go back, don't go back, and they're like, stop putting that in his head. Da 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 da. I'm like, yo, it's makes no fucking sense.
You know what you should
But
do? You know what you should
what?
do? You should be like, all right, go back.
Go back, go back. Just pressure him and going back.
And then they're just like, stop. And I'm just like,
Yo,
which one do you want?
yo, but I tell him all the time, like, yo, college is a fucking joke, bro. I fucking make social media posts. The fuck am I doing? The fuck? I was doing that shit in high school. Now that shit's a job? What the fuck? Shit's a
You'd be
fucking.
surprised how
It's
many
a.
people can't do that too. It's weird.
Yo, I'm still learning because I fucking suck on Instagram. You know that for a fact. My Instagram is either it's memes or there's like I do a thing called a couple months update. So like every 6 months or 8 months, I post a picture of myself just to let people know,
Mm-hmm.
yo, I'm
Mm-hmm.
still alive. You feel me?
Yeah.
So,
Yo, what? Actually, yeah, we talked about this before.
yo, facts, yeah. And then the rest is just fucking memes. My last picture, I'll tell you right now, the last thing I posted, I think, was a Kobe picture.
Mm.
The last thing I posted was a Kobe picture.
Wow, that happened this year.
Yes. Okay.
Wow,
Yeah.
fuck 2020,
Before
man.
the fucking pandemic. So the last thing I have posted is Kobe. Then it's my sister's birthday, which is a whole bunch of pictures of her. Then in November, I finally have a picture that I went out for a football Sunday with my crew. We chilling. I was like, you know what? This is a dope picture. Let me post it. Then my next picture is myself, but from July. I do a couple months, baby. Just letting you know I'm alive.
A
Just
little
letting you know
heat
I'm
check. A
alive.
little heat check.
Yo, facts. Look, July. And then my next post was in the post before that was April, not even of me, just at WrestleMania, which fucking the school paid for. Just letting you know I'm alive, baby. Just letting you
Oh,
know.
word. Yo, you really finessed that, by the way. That was such a good idea.
Bro, I don't know how that happened, but fuck it. It happened.
They had the money. They're like, fuck it.
Yo, fast. She was the one that was like, yo, would it be better if you went to the event? I said, hell yeah, it would, but the tickets are crazy. And she said, we'll talk after class. I said, oh, word? She told me, yo, just write something up and we'll get it approved for the budget. She was like, I have a big budget. You know, did I tell you this? That they
Was
sent
this Palmer,
somebody
right?
went to Ireland? I don't know who did it, but somebody went, she was like the semester before me. Somebody went to
Oh, no.
Ireland to like find their roots or whatever. They dead ass
That's
just
actually,
went they dead ass just went on a trip and interviewed their grandfather on video. But they took a 15-day trip. Shout out to them. Whoever that fucking was.
That's a finesse,
baby.
That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually kind of dope. Like going to like DR, like Puerto Rico or some shit, and just interviewing your family. That sounds like a vibe,
bro.
That you didn't have to pay for.
What's her name? Got approved to go to Disney and she didn't do it. I said, homie.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I was like, homie, just fucking go. What are you doing? They about to pay for your fucking ticket and your hotel. Why aren't you fucking going?
She probably didn't want to go by herself. I wouldn't want to go to Disney by myself.
That's true.
That's kind of weird. That's a weird vibe. You know what I mean?
I don't know,
like,
man. Disney's a shit. I don't know, bro. I mean, I've always gone with my siblings and stuff, so like we already have like a system. But like, I think I could go by myself once and like be like, all right, we can do this.
Nah.
But I think I know what you mean though. You gotta have somebody there to enjoy it with. It's weird to go by yourself.
I never been, and I want my first time to be with my kids and shit. Be like, oh, we about to fucking
yo, that shit's gonna be crazy, bro.
I can't wait till Disney buys Apple. Yeah, the Disney Apple Land. We laughing, but like, yo, that's very possible.
Yo, it's a possibility.
Especially, I think within our lifetime, bro. Apple is now the most valuable company at like 1.64 trillion or some crazy shit. How do they have this much money in a pandemic?
No clue, bro. And they're not even open. Like they just start opening this. Well, I guess online sales and shit.
And there's probably like people who buy iCloud, and then there's people who have Apple Music.
Because like a lot of the fucking stores are in malls, and malls aren't open yet.
No. And then there's like a lot of people. I read an article about this. I forgot where, but they were just essentially saying how like a lot of people staying at home led to a lot of more people like wanting to be more like creative or just more like productive, and a lot of that led to them buying iPads and shit to be productive. And then it's like, well, you just got finessed out of a company because you know you can write shit down and draw on paper, right?
Yeah, I mean, facts, yeah. You can really do that. I mean, I gotta get a new laptop because my shit is busted, bro. Like, it's bad. Like, even when I go to like you know how they have the percentage at the top and you click it and it shows the condition.
It just says change.
That shit says replace soon with the caution sign. With the caution sign.
Is this the first time you're gonna have to replace it or not?
Yeah, I haven't replaced it. I got this computer back in 2013.
Oh, you got like 2020. You got like
it might be like 2 more years.
My first laptop lasted me like 9 years until it was absolutely like cooked. It was like you need to plug this in to turn it on and use it. Like that's how bad it got before. It like the
hard. You had to plug that shit in.
I bought another battery and another hard drive. The trackpad got cracked. The screen was cracked in the corner. I was like, nope. Until you don't work, I'm not buying another one.
Yo, that's how I feel about this one. I'm like, yo, if I can't, because right now I be doing videos and shit for work, and when I edit the podcast and stuff, I'm like, until I can't do that, that's when I'll get rid of that shit. But right now, it's getting shit done, even though I have to have a hard drive plugged in, because it doesn't let me put Final Cut on my computer.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I gotta have that shit plugged into the I have to have the hard drive plugged in to edit the video. That shit's fucking trash, but it is what it is. It gets the shit done.
That's crazy that you're doing all of that shit on such an old laptop too, because like you probably got like Intel Core like i5 or like some throwback shit. You know what I mean? Like the fact that your laptop like does it like lag and shit when you have that shit open or not? Or is it like just cool? Is it
Final
like cooking?
Cut? Yeah, Final Cut takes a while.
Nah.
I have to sit down and like mentally prepare myself and be like, yo, I'm editing this video right now and it's gonna take me some fucking time. Yo, I did a 30-second video once for one of the events we did for the
How long was the render? And how long was the render time?
Oh my god. I left that shit overnight. It started at 9 p.m. I didn't go to sleep till like midnight. That shit was still going. I said, are you fucking kidding me? It's 30 seconds. Bro, this computer's just washed. This shit is ridiculous. And now that I'm working from home and just using it, like
that's fucked.
basically it's just getting
bro.
fucked every
You
day.
might try,
It's just
finesse them. Be like, yo, I need a new computer because this is too much wear on my laptop.
I tried. I
Oh
tried.
fuck, man.
And they say, yo, we have we got laptops in the office. Laptops are shot. I'm not using that shit. No, they gave it I used one of the first days that I worked there because they were like, yo, can you just sign into this and fill out some paperwork? Bro, just signing into that shit was a fucking project. Like getting that shit to load, and then I had to download like one of the files. Oh my god. I was there all day. I said, fuck this shit. I'll just use my computer.
Yo.
But like I was like, yo, I need a computer. They say, yo, so they gave me this answer. They said maybe like we could buy like a used tower and like rebuild the inside. I said, first of all, you do know that my major is fucking communications and not
like
fucking
IT or some
IT.
shit.
Yeah, like what the fuck you think I do?
You want me to like watch a
Yo,
YouTube video and build a fucking PC from
yeah, what the
scratch?
fuck?
That's mad work.
Do that shit from scratch. Yo, they dead ass don't know. Like, I think when they hired me, they were just like, fuck it, we need somebody. Cause they be thinking that I do so much shit. Some lady came to me and she was like, yo, I need a logo for the one of the programs. I said, cool. I don't do that. Like, what the fuck you do? Like, I don't do that. She's like,
I don't do
aren't you a
that.
graphic designer? I said, no, I'm not. I could barely use Canva. Like, what the fuck you want me to
Yo.
one lady wanted me like they want me to do some logos, they want me to do some flyers. Flyers I'm fine with. I could do it, no problem. Uh one of the guys wanted me to edit a video for him and he gave me a fucking hard drive. And that shit was just straight 20 hours of footage. And he said, I just need a 5-minute video of like everything mashed up. I said, time out, homie. A 5 minute with fucking like 20 something hour footage. Get the fuck out of here. So
You
I'm
know what's
not
crazy? You should have been
was
like, how long have you waited to do this?
yo,
Because he was just like, fuck it. Let me just get
hell
this dude to
yeah.
do it for me.
Bro, he hit me on Wednesday. Yeah, because I was in one of the schools already. It was in the afternoon. And he hit me up. He said, yo, I need help with this video. I'll send you the details. I said, dope. And then he sent me the details. He sent me it was a 5-minute video. I was like, all right, dope. Got there on Thursday. He gave me the hard drive and he was like, all right. And he's like, yeah, it's about 20 to 25 hours of footage on here. I just need you to like mash everything up. And I need it tomorrow by 11. I said, homie, tomorrow? First of all, I'm not going through all this footage. I'm taking the first video I find, and that 5 minutes, that's what the fuck I'm using. What the fuck you think I'm doing? He wanted everything like fucking mad, like, you know, like a quick, like, I said, who you think I fucking work for? You think this is some, like,
fucking James Cameron?
the fuck? Like I fucking work for the NBA doing highlights and shit, just doing that shit in 3 seconds? Fuck out of here. I'll tell you straight up, yo, I did this shit just to get shit on my resume because I never had an internship throughout college. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll do it. It'll be something I could put on. I'm not that good at editing. I'm not that good at editing. You know that. You see my fucking projects.
It's not bad.
It's not the best. So I do this fucking internship. Everybody loves the fucking videos. They're like, oh, dope. We're gonna put you on minimum wage. Dope. Now all of a sudden everybody thinks I do different shit. And now, yo, a year later, they're still asking me for shit. I'm like, homie, I don't do that.
Yeah, why do they? I mean, it's like one of those things where it's like, I mean, you could if you just paid me more. You know what I mean?
If you pay me more, I'll fucking learn anything you want.
The next time somebody's like, yo, do you do this? And you clearly don't, you should be like, yeah, out of my pay grade. Yeah. Out of my pay grade. Out of my pay grade. You're just like, I don't get paid to do that.
I mean, they're dope people. They just be thinking I just do everything. I'm like, nah, I don't. And then when they gave me a title, they put social media expert. I said, change that, please.
You don't want to be the expert on social media?
I said, don't. I said, please change that. That's fuck social media. I'm tired of it. I don't even be on social media now because I be on it for work. I'm just like, fuck this shit. Deadass. I only use Instagram to talk to people and to post shit on
Street
the
sheet,
podcast page.
street sheet.
Street sheet,
I
and
feel
now
you.
two husky dudes, baby.
Two husky dudes. I feel you. I
Yo,
sometimes just look at my phone after I post something. I just stare at it. I don't even scroll. I'm just like, I don't need to be on this right now. And then I just put it down. And then the next thing I know, I'm on my fucking phone. I'm like, I don't want this.
yeah, I feel like I hate after you post something. Like, yo,
You're
just
like,
get
you have
off.
to. Yeah.
Just get off. What the fuck are you waiting? Like, you want to see? Oh, this person's liking my photo. Just fucking get off. Just get off. If you're gonna post something,
I turned off all of
leave
that
your
shit.
leave your phone off. Just leave it off.
I turned off my notifications. I
You know
don't
why?
need.
Yo, facts. That's what you gotta do, bro. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I hate, man? Like, the other day, like I told you, I went to the beach like 2 weeks ago. I have a picture. Don't remember taking the picture, but I have a picture. And my sister was like, "Yo, post it, post it, post it." I was like, maybe I will. And she sent me the photo. I looked at the photo too long. Have you ever done that? You ever
I
done
do that
that?
with songs. I do that with verses where
Fucking
I
hate
write
that.
it, I looked at it, I try to I do that. I do that with music specifically, but like yep. And then
Yo,
it just
that
it's
happens to me when I edit the podcast too. I be hearing my voice. I'm like, oh my god, I sound like fucking Big Pun on the track. Be doing a do that fucking deep ass breath and be like, damn, I know I'm a big boy, but fuck.
Oh man.
Holy shit. Yo, how long have we been going? I don't even know.
At least it has to be an hour.
I'm gonna
I
say an
feel
hour
you
and a
though.
half because it's 11:42, bro. It's about to be midnight.
Fuck
The fuck?
yes.
We started this at what 10 something this school?
10:20 maybe? No,
Yeah,
10:15
probably.
probably. No, you're right, you're
Yeah.
right, you're right.
We had a good time. We had a good
This is a good chunk of change.
time.
What episode is this? Episode
This is
-3?
We starting off
This is
episode
episode
one.
0. This is
This
episode
is
0.
episode 0.
Bike
Episode
buddies.
Bike Buddies. Episode 0, Bike Buddies. Man, so I should I even say the plan? Fuck it, yo.
No plan. Nope, no plan. No. They
No
see it
plan.
when they see it.
Can
No.
I say that something's dropping or?
Yeah, go ahead.
After this episode, keep an eye on Manny's Instagram page as he will be posting his music tonight, midday. Just keep an eye on his page. He's gonna fucking drop
if
his
it's
music,
Monday.
baby. Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna drop his music. The Husky
Bro,
Mondays, baby.
not having a job is so it's very very easy to not know what day it is unless you like have shit to do. Like I dead be waking up and I journal, and every day I journal or write a verse, I always like write the date, like I'm still in school and shit. And it's like I thought about it, I was like, if I didn't do this, I would have zero idea what fucking day of the like week it was, let alone probably what month.
Yo, bro, yeah, it's fucking tough, man. Especially when you're not doing nothing. Like you've been doing your music stuff, but still you get caught up in that music stuff, you don't even realize what day it is.
Yep.
It's just like
it's
everything's
fucked.
fucking identical, bro.
It's just one. It's a law. It's just one life. Everybody gets one. That's it.
Yo, facts.
Fuck,
Facts,
that was
bro.
a lot. Holy shit. Oh my god. That was dark as fuck. That's how you know I didn't get the journal yet today. I didn't write enough down.
Yeah, man. Yo, you gotta go with journal, bro. That's what you gotta do, man.
Let's see. The only other thing on my head is this fucking the Avengers game shit.
I heard about that. Yeah. It's coming out September?
Fuck, who gives a fuck when it's coming out? I want to talk about what the fuck PlayStation did. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes to just say what they did. First off, there was a leak that only people who got the game on PlayStation can play as Spider-Man. And then it was like, oh no, that's crazy. You can't do that. And then it's like, oh, it's gonna be time exclusivity. Nope. Exclusive, only on PlayStation. And I'm like, that's crazy.
Wait, time out. The game is exclusive or Spider-Man is exclusive?
Spider-Man is exclusive to one system. And I'm like, that makes sense. Sony owns PlayStation. They probably cut a behind the doors deal with Marvel about it, whatever the fuck.
Well, PlayStation does have the Spider-Man exclusive game.
Yeah. And it's just one of
So
those things where I think Sony's just putting up the money, be like, yo, here's however many million we want this nigga in our game. And it's like, all right. And it's one of those things where it's like people were so mad about it. And I'm like, yo, just fucking play it on PlayStation. And then there were people, the argument is, I just paid $60 for this game for pre-order on PC or Xbox. And you're telling me
I can't
this
play it.
$60 isn't worth shit because I'm not gonna get a whole ass character. Because all the characters are supposed to be free after. Anyway, a lot of niggas didn't like this. I don't blame them. It's fucked up, but also just play it on PS4.
Did you pre-order it?
No.
Oh, okay, okay. I was about
No.
to say, you know what you gotta hold? That fucking L.
Not an L. Fuck, bro. First off, I'm a Sony boy. I'm soft as shit for Sony. And second off, I'm waiting for Black Friday, and I'm not paying full price for anything ever again.
Yo, Black Friday be lit, bro.
Is Black Friday even gonna happen this year, bro?
Probably. I don't
I think
even
it's
know.
only gonna be Cyber Monday because that was all online.
Or they might have to do Black Friday online too.
No, because Target, Walmart, who else? Sam's Goods.
They close on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, a lot of places are closing on Thanksgiving, which
but
means
that's
they won't be
Thanksgiving.
open.
That's not Black Friday.
But I'm just assuming if they're closed that day on the Thursday, I don't think they're gonna make the people leave Thanksgiving dinner to come through at midnight to open the store. But I've been surprised. I've been surprised before. We are in month 5 of this pandemic, so
yeah. There goes. That was a big surprise.
That was Manny's tech update. Motherfuckers is tight that they can't play Spider-Man. But the beta.
Also, the new fucking PS5 that's coming out and the Xbox, they're saying that the games are going to be $75.
Nope. 2K said they're making NBA 2K $70 because the CEO of 2K of Take-Two/2K is a horrible human being and does not give a fuck about human people. I legitimately
only 2K
think
is gonna
he
be
is a robot.
70?
Yeah. His whole argument is like, oh, it's the next generation. Of course, this makes sense because of the time and effort. Bro, we know you're bringing the same assets from the last game.
You're not even changing that much. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's on some big boy bullshit, bro. And I think they distributed the Borderlands games, and they might do some other big game, but it's just one of those things where it's like, yo, you're such a fucking bozo. And who keeps letting you talk to media? Like every time he opens his mouth, it's never good. And it's always pro-corporation and anti-consumer. And it's like, this isn't the way.
Why are you the face of... Why are you even talking?
He's making himself the face. And like
he wants to be the face.
And it's just one of those things where it's like, I know they lose money every time he opens his mouth. Because it's just... but then it's like, people buy the fake money for 2K. So it's like, maybe they're not losing that much money.
Maybe. Because everybody's buying 2K. Nobody.
Because there's nothing else to do. You can't watch. You can't watch NBA. I mean, the NBA is back, but like, is it the same?
I feel these games. I've been watching them. Like some of them, nobody's playing defense. It's all offense. It's all offense. The fucking time out. The fucking Nets who don't have their stars. Fucking scores 75 in 1/2 against the best team in the East, against the Bucks. What the fuck are y'all doing? That's no defense whatsoever. And it wasn't, they were like, oh, they scored like 70, 75 on them. And then it wasn't even like they were blowing them out. It was like 70 to like 63 or some shit. I say, yo.
By the half?
Yeah, I say, yo.
That's a lot.
And then I think the final was like, they won by like 3. I think it was like 121. 17 or some shit like
Bro, what if this like changes the way the sport's played and it's all offense for like the next 3 or 4 seasons? Because that's all anybody, because they just have all this built up energy probably from not playing with other people,
and nobody wants to play fucking defense.
Yeah,
they're like, not for me. That's not for me.
Fuck defense. I mean, I'm built for defense, but
I'm built for defense too. They tell me that's why I did football, bro. Come on, got that lineman body. I don't got the lineman height, but I got the lineman body.
You tall. What are you like? You 6 feet?
I wish, man. I wish. Shit.
Well, you have to be at least like 5'10" then. You're tall.
Nah, I think I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
Okay.
I'm gonna say 6 foot. Fuck it.
Fuck with Tim's on.
Yo, facts, yo, bro. Took us a while to do another episode. Took us.
I feel like we make the episodes when they have to be made. Because now there was a lot of shit to cover, but then there's so much shit we didn't talk about, like Megan and Tory Lanez.
Well, we'll get into it, bro. You know
There's
what
a
happens?
I
We
don't want
have
to talk about that though. I'm scared.
now. We could get
I don't
into
want to
it.
get shot in the foot either
No,
though.
you think I do? Shit. Time
Like
out.
he
Did you
ate
want?
those.
Did you see that they dropped new music? Her and Cardi last night.
Yeah, a whole new video too, which
Did you
was
see
it
it?
was a surprise drop. No, not yet. Bro. I don't care. Like I don't be on
Yeah.
my. It's weird. I want to watch it just once to see
I
it.
heard. I heard it's reckless, but I'm like, do I really care? Do I really
Bro,
care?
there's no more hot girl
Then I.
summer if you can't go
That,
outside.
yeah. That's another thing. Like the hot girl summer. That was last year, right? Everybody had their good time. Everybody was chilling.
Look where we at now. Look at where we at now.
Exactly. But I was gonna ask, do you
That's not
think do you think the Big Pimpin' summer was bigger than the Hot Girl summer? Think about when Big Pimpin' came out. Do you
2000,
think that's
2001?
do you think that summer was fucking crazy in the
Or
clubs?
did it come out in 99?
Nah, I wanna say '01. Let's see, I'll tell
Mm,
you right now. Let's see when it dropped. Let's see when it dropped. I forgot what album it's on, to be honest.
Blueprint 2 or Blueprint?
Mm,
Because if it's Timberland.
oh, 2000.
Yeah, 2000.
Yeah,
That's Blueprint.
yeah. Wait, no. Volume 3.
Oh, okay.
Life and Times. Yeah,
Life and Times. Okay, that makes sense. Because Blueprint,
yeah,
I think, dropped the same day, or no, the same week as like 9/11 or some shit.
yeah. That was 9/11. But yeah, do you think that summer was
Big
fuck this?
Pimpin'
Because this shit,
2000.
this shit dropped in April.
You know
Do you
what?
think the summer was like that song took over the clubs the way the
Here's
hot
what I'll
girl
say
summer
to
did?
that. I'm gonna say not only was that maybe wilder in terms of what it meant for people when they went out, because think about it, the people who went out are the people who thought they were going to die because of some nuclear shit because Y2K, right? Think about that.
But Y2K was 2000, like January. Oh well, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what
Now
I'm
they
trying to
got
say?
to
So like
celebrate. Yeah, they got to
1999
celebrate
into
because we chilling.
2000, they
Yeah,
were
because we
chilling
chilling
because
now.
like
Yeah,
all the robots didn't fucking take over, the computers didn't reset. You
that's how
fine,
next. That's how I'm hoping next summer's gonna be, bro.
bro. What do you mean next summer? The fall/winter is going to be nuts because people are going to do some fucking dumb shit.
You
But
know
I'm
you're gonna
with the
catch me out
shits,
there. You know you're
bro.
gonna
They
catch
had
me
a
out there,
rave under Brooklyn Bridge a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks
bro.
ago,
They were wilding in Steinway a couple weeks ago too.
because no one
That
cares.
they shut down the fucking club, the fucking bars. They said, "Yo, we gotta take away your license." Yo, they took away like 30 liquor licenses from places
That's
because
a
they were
lot.
wilding. Did you see the video on
Nope.
Steinway? Nah, the dude was they were jumping on cars and shit. People were just wilding. Steinway deadass looked like Miami. Not even gonna lie.
What do you think is gonna happen next summer? Like, I don't know what's
I'ma
gonna
be
happen.
there. I'ma be there. That's the difference.
All I know is I'm gonna keep releasing music and see where that goes.
Yo,
And
that's what we gotta keep doing, bro. And then that shit's gonna pop off, bro. I tell you this all the time. Shit's gonna pop off. We gotta be chilling. Podcast is gonna pop off. It's gonna happen, bro.
it's
It's gonna
weird because it's
happen.
like I see it. It's just a matter of time, but also continuing to put in the time and energy into it.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel
You know
you.
what I mean? Because it's like,
I feel like it's hard. It's way hard for artists, especially like because you gotta make the music, and it's like even though you're in that creative mind space, sometimes it's just like I'm
mm,
guessing sometimes it's just like I'm having a block right now.
it's. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just one of those things where it's like this is weirdly one of the most creative times I've ever been, but that's only because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah. So right
It's
now
almost
that's
like
all you got to do.
yeah, and it's just one of those things where it's like I've kind of learned that like if I'm blocked, I just have to write. And as soon as I start to write or make a beat, it's like, "Oh, I'm not blocked. I'm just bored."
Yeah.
And then it's just once you get past that, then it's like, oh, all right, well, that's not that hard. Is you just gotta fucking keep making. It's like you don't, because the problem isn't that you can't make, is that you forgot where to start. And as long as you know how to start, you can always finish what you started. There you are. Boom.
Yo, you know what? That's a perfect way to end, bro. It's a perfect way
Beautiful.
to end. Episode
Cue
0.
the end music.
Bike buddies. Yo, but yeah, man. Yo, thank you guys for whoever's listening, whoever stood on to listen to the two Husky
Yo, shout
dudes.
out to Specialized Bikes, please.
we need the hookup. But
Oh,
yeah,
man.
thank you, Manny. Thank
AKA
you, everybody,
Manolo Husky.
Yo,
Husky.
follow him on the gram. Follow his music everywhere. You got it on Spotify, SoundCloud. Where else? You got iTunes?
Deezer. Amazon
Deezer.
Music. Tidal. I'm literally on.
You're on Tidal?
Bro, if
Let's
it's
fucking
a streaming
go.
service that exists, I'm on it.
Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. That's the way to do it. It's the way to do it, bro. You gotta get that name out there.
Bandcamp. Help me pay my rent.
Yo, shit. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Do it
man.
on Fridays though. On Fridays though. That's when I get more percentage. It's called Bandcamp Day.
Yo, don't listen to it unless it's on Friday, baby.
Or Monday. Monday too. Get
Yo.
the double whammy. Get the double Husky. Oh, that sounds kind of nasty. I don't like that. Ooh, that's not a good time for somebody. All right, this is two Husky dudes, Joel, Manny, Manolo Husky.
Facts. We'll catch y'all on the next episode.
All right, peace.
Peace, guys.